Mic check. 1 2 3. Mic check. 1 2 3. Hello and good afternoon. Yes, can you please wait me 4 minutes? Okay, please wait me. I'll be back immediately. Hello and good afternoon. Can you hear me well, Anne? I'm sorry, I can't hear you well. Can you hear me? Hello, Anne. Can you hear me?
Okay, okay, well,
Wait. Let me adjust my volume first. Okay, can you please turn on your camera, Anne? Please turn on your camera, Anne. Okay, there you are. So it's nice to see you again. How are you, Anne?
available to welcome. Available. Sorry.
Yes? Okay, I'm sorry to kept you waiting in Zoom. Yeah, because I went to our neighbor because the key is inside my room. I cannot find it. And my sister is in our neighbor. Anyway, so here we're going to continue our lesson. Okay. Do you have since I was not able to attend our class last Friday, do you have any available time tomorrow, Anne? Yes, and do you have available time tomorrow?
Okay, available time.
What did you say?
Mm, I have available time to tomorrow.
What time?
Is in afternoon,
In the afternoon? Are you free tomorrow 2 p.m. instead? 2 p.m.
3 p.m.
2?
I free at 3 p.m.
2 p.m.?
Now I free at 3 p.m.
Ah, I have class that time. What about on Wednesday? What time are you free on Wednesday? Wednesday 2 p.m. What about Wednesday 2 p.m.? Are you free?
Monday 2 p.m. Mm,
What?
Monday 2 p.m. I free at that.
Ah, so we will going to have, wait, let me check what time our schedule first. Yeah, maybe we can have a two lesson in one day. Let me check our schedule first because I think I'm going to meet you on Wednesday, but I'm not sure. Don't worry because today I'm just going to extend our time for 15 minutes. So we will end exactly at 4 p.m. today. Oh, why is this not opening? Ah, here it is now. Okay, so I'm gonna meet you Thursday. Our schedule is Monday, Thursday, Friday. So I'll be seeing you Wednesday 2 p.m. Is that right?
Yes, right.
Okay, so that would be our makeup class. So now, Anne, we're going to continue our lesson here in Unit 6A. Okay, so I think we're done with task 4. Can you see the screen clearly?
Okay, I just speak
Okay.
clearly.
So for task 5, I want you to listen to a tour guide talking to tourists on a coach. What countries are they going to visit? You write them in order. You choose from the countries below. Okay, so we have example here. The first country that you're going to visit is Germany. So now it's your turn to listen and write numbers below. Are you now ready, Anne? Are you now ready?
I'm ready to start.
Are you now ready to listen?
Okay, I will listen to that.
Okay, here.
Lesson 6A, Exercises 6 and 7.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to your Golden Days coach tour across Europe. I hope you all enjoyed your day in Berlin yesterday. Well, today we're going to head south across Germany and over the border into the Czech Republic. We're going to spend a day in the capital, Prague, and we'll visit Havel's Market. There you can buy souvenirs, paintings. It's quite touristy, but there are lots of interesting things to see. After some more sightseeing in Prague, we're going to head southeast across Slovakia and into Hungary. There's lots to see and do in Budapest, but I recommend visiting the Liberty Statue. It's very impressive. When we leave Hungary, we'll travel south through Croatia, all the way down to Dubrovnik. The old harbour there is a very romantic place to have dinner in the evening. The next day we're crossing to Italy by ferry. Rome is the next and final stop on our tour. And when we're in Rome, don't miss the wonderful and historic Trevi Fountain. Now, are there any questions? No? Well, fasten your seatbelts and let's set off.
Okay, so did you hear that one effectively, Anne?
Now I don't feel different. Can I listen again?
Yeah, sure. Here it is.
Lesson 6A, Exercises 6 and 7.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to your Golden Days coach tour across Europe. I hope you all enjoyed your day in Berlin yesterday. Well, today we're going to head south across Germany and over the border into the Czech Republic. We're going to spend a day in the capital, Prague, and we'll visit Havel's Market. There you can buy souvenirs, paintings. It's quite touristy, but there are lots of interesting things to see. After some more sightseeing in Prague, we're going to head southeast across Slovakia and into Hungary. There's lots to see and do in Budapest, but I recommend visiting the Liberty Statue. It's very impressive. When we leave Hungary, we'll travel south through Croatia, all the way down to Dubrovnik. The old harbour there is a very romantic place to have dinner in the evening. The next day we're crossing to Italy by ferry. Rome is the next and final stop on our tour. And when we're in Rome, don't miss the wonderful and historic Trevi Fountain. Now, are there any questions? No? Well, fasten your seatbelts and let's set off.
Okay, so do you want to listen for the third time?
No.
Okay, so you can put your answer now. What's next to Hungary? Okay, Italy.
So,
Slovakia. Okay. What else, Anne? After Slovakia, where are they going next?
just is Italy.
Italy. Okay, what about how about next to Italy?
Next to Italy is no.
Yes, please finalize your answer because we're going to check that one once you're done. What's next to Italy? Is that all your answer?
Okay.
Okay, so do you still have other answer or everything's well now? Okay, so are you now ready to very good. Tell me once you're done, okay? So that I will know if I'm going to check your answer now.
Okay.
Okay. So now let's check. We have heard Germany. The second is the Czech Republic. Third, that's Slovakia. Very good. Fourth is Hungary. Fifth is Croatia. Okay, sixth is Italy. Okay, so those are the answers. So for this one, I think you got one out of six. Two out of six. You got two out of six. Yes. So maybe you're just confused with the words because when you listen to the audio, it's so fast. Is that right, Anne?
Okay. It's a
Okay.
fine.
So now, let's proceed with task 6. I want you to listen again to the audio and you match the tourist attractions they will visit with countries from task 5. And which adjectives from task 3 does the guide use to describe each attraction? For example, the Havels Market is in the Czech Republic country. The adjective that the tourist this that the tour guide use is touristy. Okay, so for numbers 2 and 4, I want you to listen again and you write your answer there. Let's listen now.
Lesson 6A. Exercises 6 and 7.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to your Golden Days coach tour across Europe. I hope you all enjoyed your day in Berlin yesterday. Well, today we're going to head south across Germany and over the border into the Czech Republic. We're going to spend a day in the capital, Prague, and we'll visit Havel's Market. There you can buy souvenirs, paintings. It's quite touristy, but there are lots of interesting things to see. After some more sightseeing in Prague, we're going to head southeast across Slovakia and into Hungary. There's lots to see and do in Budapest, but I recommend visiting the Liberty Statue. It's very impressive. When we leave Hungary, we'll travel south through Croatia, all the way down to Dubrovnik. The old harbour there is a very romantic place to have dinner in the evening. The next day we're crossing to Italy by ferry. Rome is the next and final stop on our tour. And when we're in Rome, don't miss the wonderful and historic Trevi Fountain. Now, are there any questions? No? Well, fasten your seatbelts and let's set off.
Okay, so now, Anne, do you want to listen again?
I want to listen again.
You want to listen again?
Okay.
Okay, so here it is.
Lesson 6A. Exercises 6 and 7.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to your Golden Days coach tour across Europe. I hope you all enjoyed your day in Berlin yesterday. Well, today we're going to head south across Germany and over the border into the Czech Republic. We're going to spend a day in the capital, Prague, and we'll visit Havel's Market. There you can buy souvenirs, paintings. It's quite touristy, but there are lots of interesting things to see. After some more sightseeing in Prague, we're going to head southeast across Slovakia and into Hungary. There's lots to see and do in Budapest, but I recommend visiting the Liberty Statue. It's very impressive. When we leave Hungary, we'll travel south through Croatia, all the way down to Dubrovnik. The old harbour there is a very romantic place to have dinner in the evening. The next day we're crossing to Italy by ferry. Rome is the next and final stop on our tour. And when we're in Rome, don't miss the wonderful and historic Trevi Fountain. Now, are there any questions? No? Well, fasten your seatbelts and let's set off.
Okay, so now, Anne, did you hear that effectively?
Okay. Second is the village of Hungary.
The Liberty Statue. So what country is that? What country is the Statue of Liberty? You can write your answer here, Anne, if you don't want to talk. Just like in number one. Hungary and historic. Okay, number two is Hungary and it is impressive. Okay. What about the old harbor? What country is this? The old harbor. Okay, yes, that's in Croatia. What about the adjective that the coach tour used? Ba? Okay, yes, that is romantic. Very good. Okay, how about number four and the Trevi Fountain? What country? Is that your final answer? I'll give you the chance to change it.
Second final answer.
That's your final answer. Are you sure? Are you
Two,
sure?
three, four.
The Trevi Fountain.
No, no.
Okay, you can change that one, Anne. Where is that? Is this final? Okay.
No, no, no.
Okay, so you can change it.
No, 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 no.
This is Italy. Ah, I'm sorry. Okay, I will still consider this one because you write historic before. So for this one, you got one, two, three, four, five, six, six out, six. No, 7 out of 8. Very good because you got an almost perfect score. So now, Am, I want you to read the transcript. Can you please practice reading the transcript?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Golden Days Code Show across the Rocky. I hope you are doing Golden Days very well today. We're going to have style across the running over point into exactly live. We have to spend a day capital price and you visit harbor market. So you can buy so many painting is quite touristy with a lot interesting to see. After some sightseeing in Peru, we are going had to sail across Slovakia and to Hungary. There are a lot to see still in Budapest. During Budapest, where we come visiting the railway station. It's very interesting. Globally, very travel south, Slovakia, our south to Dubrovnik. The old harbor is a very romantic place to have dinner on the avenue. So next day, we crossed into Italy ferry. Drove the next and final stop and also in Rome to miss the wonderful and historic enjoyable and now other and question no. Well, passengers sit down, let's set off.
Okay, very good. So now, and thank you for reading that one. While you're reading, I can see that you're a great reader and all your pronunciations are good. So do you have any question to me regarding the transcript?
I have no question for that.
Okay, so let's proceed with task 7. I want you to read the text, then you answer the question. Who first realized that the boy did not have a ticket? Okay. Can you please read? Can I see your boarding pass?
I see your boarding pass at 9 years old boy managed to get on a plane without a ticket or boarding pass and performance was not without he didn't have to go to passport control as it was a domestic flight. But he managed to pass all the security check without any problem. The previous day security covered his carrying suitcase from the back carousel to the hour car, and they all remained in the restaurant 7 building. However, after being told the waiter he had to go to and left the restaurant after following regional airport and turned out it was not and they board a plane. Actually,
Okay.
they before another family as they passed through more security. Looking at the public view of suspicious small boy eating another first class appliance then the top and as a college next one to the same hat.
Okay, so who first realized that the boy did not have a ticket? Is it the passport control officer, B, the waiter, C, the security guard, D, the flight attendant, or E, the police officer?
Village.
Your answer. The waiter. Okay, so the answer is the flight attendant. Okay, here, the last part. On the plane, the cabin crew became suspicious of the small boy sitting alone in first class. A flight attendant contacted the Las Vegas police, who met the boy when the plane landed. Okay, that is the flight attendant. The other name for flight attendant is the cabin crew. Yeah. So now, do you have any question to me regarding can I see your boarding pass? Nope.
Okay.
Okay. So now, let's proceed with task 8. If you want to read the text again, you can, but if you don't like, you can directly answer this activity here. You're going to complete the compound nouns. Okay, for example, at an airport, a bag drop. Number 1, carousel. So what's this?
Muscle.
Okay, that's baggage carousel.
Hmm.
Boarding pass. Okay, that's boarding pass, but it's double S. Okay, how about number 3? What's number 3? Very good, that's cabin crew. Number 4. You're doing great. Departure.
Control.
What about 6 and 7? Very good. That's correct. Passport control. How about number 7? Okay. How about number 7 and what is number 7 and? Check. Let's see. Okay. Very good. Great, because you got a perfect score here, which is 7.7. Okay, congratulations, Ken. So now, let's proceed with the words from our vocabulary. I want you to look at the picture, you listen to me, and repeat after teacher. You say baggage.
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 Okay, these are baggages, and the other term for baggage is suitcase. Yeah, suitcase. Then next we have cabin crew.
Cabin crew.
Cabin crew.
Okay, cabin crew, they are also known as flight attendants. The beautiful women inside the airplane who will say, "Hello, good morning, welcome to our flight." Okay, for example, they will say, "Okay, no other questions. Okay, we are now ready to take off." Like that. Okay, so next we have lounge.
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 Okay, so this is a lounge in a hotel. Yes, you can eat there. It's somewhat the same with a cafeteria or a cafe, a restaurant like that. You can eat there. Okay, so can you please repeat all the words? And we have
Is baggage. Baggage. Cabin crew. Lounge.
very good. So now let's proceed with this one. We have here hand luggage.
Hand
Hand
luggage.
luggage.
When you say hand luggage, that means that you can carry it with your hand. Because baggage is the one with wheels on it. So you can just push and pull it with your hand. But when you say hand luggage, your hand will carry it. It can be a shoulder bag, a sling bag, a backpack, or a big bag that you can carry with your hand. Do you understand?
Okay.
Okay. Next we have here flight attendant. We have this one. Okay. These are flight attendants, beautiful women. Okay, next, passport. Do you have a passport, Anne?
Um, I, I don't have a passport.
Yes, you know, passport is very important. This is an ID. This is the very important document when you travel to another country. For example, if you wish to travel to America or New York, you need to bring your passport with you, or even in the Philippines. When you go to the Philippines, you need to bring your passport. Yes. Okay, so now, do you understand all the words here? We have hand luggage, flight attendant, and passport. Do you understand them all?
Okay,
Okay. So next
I understand that for
we have seat belt.
Seatbelt.
seatbelt
Where can you see a seat belt and?
in a car,
Very good.
plane, or
Yes, that's correct. It's in the car, in the bus, in the plane. Very good. So next we have window seat.
Window seat.
You say
window seat.
window seat. Okay, so when you say window seat, it is a seat that is near the window. Yeah, that's why it is called window seat. A seat that is near the window. You know, this is my favorite seat when I travel, so that I will be mesmerized by the view. When I travel by bus, I usually sit on the window so that the air will be fresh. And when I travel by plane, I also pick in my booking the window seat. Okay, next we have security.
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 Okay, security, they are the person who are going to check your baggage if you didn't bring knife, bomb, or even guns. Because guns, bomb, and knives are not allowed at the airport, or when you travel you cannot bring those things with you, because that is they will assume that you are a criminal if you bring those things. Yeah, so the security will be the one to check your bag, what's inside your bag. Okay, so now can you please repeat all the words here we have?
Seatbelt,
Okay,
window seat, and
and
security.
very good. So
Security.
next, here in task 9, Anne, I want you to answer which items in task 8 do you find in an airport terminal. So you can write all your answers here. Which items here? We have bag drop, baggage carousel, boarding pass, cabin crew, check-in desk, departure lounge, flight attendant, flight number, hand luggage, passport control, seat belt, security check, security camera, window seat. So which items do you find in an airport terminal?
Okay, question. Order.
Yeah, what's your answer, Anne?
Okay,
Ooh, the Benhur. My goodness. Which items do you find in an airport terminal? By the way, have you traveled before to another country or even domestic flight?
no.
Okay. What else? Boarding pass, check-in desk, departure lounge, airport terminal, baggage carousel. What else? Locker. Okay, tell me once you're done so that we can check. Are you the one talking, Anne? Or you have somebody there who's talking with you? Who's with you, Anne?
Who in there? No,
Nobody? Who's with you right now? Who's beside you?
it's no.
No one? Ah, so
Yeah,
you're the one talking. Okay, so are you done?
I done it.
Okay, so we have here, let's check. Baggage carousel, check-in desk, very good. Departure lounge, passport control, okay. Security check, security camera, and bag drop. So you got one, two, three, four. Okay, you got four correct items here. What about which five which are the five things that do you find on an airplane? Which five things do you find on an airplane? Bug drop. Okay. Cabin crew, seat belt, window seat. What else? Flight number, flight attendant. Is that all? One, two, three, four. There's still one. Is that your final answer, Anne?
Okay,
Okay, so let's check. We have here cabin crew, flight attendant, seat belt, hand luggage, you didn't answer it, and window seat. So for this one, you got 4 out of 5. So all in all, you got 8 out of 12. Yeah, so do you have any question to me, Anne?
I don't have any question for you.
Okay, so since it's already time, it's almost time, it's almost 4 o'clock. So we will just end here. Thank you so much for joining our class, and I'll be seeing you Wednesday, 2 p.m. for our makeup class. Okay, Anne?
Okay,
Okay, so goodbye, Anne. Have a great day.
okay.